Hello, love. My name is Colin O'Donoghue, and I play the role of Captain Hook. Something people don't know about me is that I also play actor Michael Coleman, who plays Happy. I play 2 roles on the show. It's a gift and a curse. Happy Hook.
Hey guys, I think something that people are surprised to learn about me is that I'm actually pretty outdoorsy, and I love working out in my backyard and like building things and getting my hands dirty, working in the garden. I've kind of have a little side hobby of landscape architecture, and so anytime I have free time, I'm usually working around my house outside, and I just love it.
Hi guys, I'm Chris Gauthier, and I play Smee on the television program Once Upon a Time. What is something that you would be surprised to learn about me? I was born in England and lived there until I was 5, and I now live in Vancouver, and I pretty much can't stand seafood. Now, that is the major food groups of both regions that I came from and now live in. It's a little bizarre. I'm starting to learn to like it, though.
Hi, my name's Adam Croasdell. I play Brennan Jones, or Papa Hook, on Once Upon a Time. Something you might not know about me is that I come from Africa, and I once put my hand inside a lion's mouth. And I still have it, Killian.
Hi guys, Lee Arenberg, Grumpy from Once Upon a Time, answering a fan's question about what's something maybe you don't know about me. Wow, there's probably a lot. But what I got for you today is, do you know, or maybe you didn't, that I love animals? I'm the biggest animal lover there is. Dogs, cats, birds, fish, snakes, you name it, I love it. One of the dearest members of my family is my dog WATTOR, 60-pound Labradoodle. Looks like a wolfhound. But I get so much out of being a dog and animal owner and loving that. I think it teaches us a lot about compassion for others. I work with some charities that deal with rescuing dogs and cats, and over the years I feel we've made a lot of difference in animals' life. The biggest favor you can do for an animal is to rescue it. So I encourage you, if you need some love in your life, get yourself a puppy and kitty, you'll never be sad. All right? Thanks, everybody. All the best.
Hey, I'm Raphael Sbarge, and in terms of things that people might find surprising, there's 2 things. One is that I voice video games, Knights of the Old Republic and Mass Effect. For those of you, sometimes people say, like, wait a minute, is that? And it's true, I do. I've done both. That's the first thing. And the other thing is just in terms of having started, I started at 4 and I was on Sesame Street. So that was sort of a quirky way to start. But here I am a few years later still doing it. So thanks for the question.
Hello, it's Keegan Connor Tracy from Once Upon a Time, and I have been asked what things about me you might find surprising, so I was trying to think what that might be. One thing could be, I think, that I was a whitewater kayaker, and in fact, up in the Yukon, there's the McNeil River. The word is that I may have been the first woman to kayak the McNeil River, if not one of, maybe the first. So that I have a pretty bomb-proof role in a kayak. That's something I think surprising. Also, I could put you in a really decent chokehold or roundhouse and probably break a couple of your ribs. I don't think everybody would expect that. And I got some mean elbows too. Would you ever expect that from the Blue Fairy? What else? Je parle français. S'il y a quelqu'un qui veut parler en français, on y va parce que ça me fait un grand plaisir. And I think that's all the surprises I have for you today.
Hi there, Beverley Elliott here, Granny. I'm going to tell you guys how much I actually really do love kids. I know Granny does the babysitter on Once Upon a Time, but I have actually been singing at a pumpkin patch for little kids for almost 30 years. Every October, I put on an orange sweatshirt and I sing things like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, shake your body, shake your booty, whatever. No, I don't say that. But maybe I will. I love kids. I love seeing kids happy. I love treating kids with respect and like little human beings, because that's what they are. And that's brought me so much joy over the years. Also, I now, as of the last 5 years, teach acting to kids, and that is something I love doing. I teach at Michael Coleman's studio. Happy. gave me a job. And it's really cool to see these young kids who have a passion, who have a desire to go into this business and help bring out their real self and their confidence. And it's something that I just feel like I'm here to do. And so if you got a kid, introduce me, because I will be very happy to make them smile and say hello. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sean Maguire. I play Robin Hood on Once Upon a Time, and the question being asked is, what would most people be surprised to know about you? And I think in the context of me playing Robin Hood, I think a lot of people would be surprised to know that I don't have the first clue about archery. I'm learning a little bit, but as they won't let me use a real arrow because they're frightened I'll kill my fellow cast members, I really am about as good at archery as Mickey Mouse is. In fact, Mickey Mouse is probably better. So I'm going to go on record and say that I'm probably not the best archer in the world.
Hello, as for something you guys may not know about me, I am a massive nerd. I play insane amount of video games. I love anime, I love manga. My favorite video game is The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, and my favorite anime is probably Attack on Titan, and my favorite manga is Tokyo Ghoul.
Hey guys, I'm Karen David and I play Princess Jasmine. The one thing that would be interesting about me that you guys don't know about is that I have 2 birthdays. My real birthday is April 15th and my other birthday is June 15th. So kind of like the Queen is like what I like to say, because the Queen has 2 birthdays, but the actual reality of that is that when I immigrated, I was born in the Himalayas. So in the Himalayas when I was born, paperwork is a little bit dodgy. They just kind of write on a piece of paper, oh, this is when you were born and this is the time. And here's a signature, boom, you're ready to go. So when my parents immigrated from India to England and then to Canada, they got my documents confused with another girl who was also a Karen David, and her birthday was April 15th, and my birthday, no, sorry, her birthday was June 15th, and so they gave her my birthday, and I got her birthday. My parents were too scared to change it because we were just a newly immigrant family and didn't want to cause any trouble. So I grew up until I was 8 years old thinking that my birthday was on June 15th. And my parents on my 8th birthday finally told me, oh, FYI, your birthday is really April 15th. So you can imagine what that does to an 8-year-old. I got really excited because I thought, hang on a second, I've got 2 birthdays? They're like, no, you have 1. I said, no. I have 2 birthdays. So I kind of milked it for what it's worth, and then I managed to strike a deal with them up until I was 12 that I had to have 2 birthdays a year.
What is something that people would find surprising about me or might not know? Okay, don't tell anyone, but I still totally suck my thumb. I've been doing it since my mum was pregnant with me, and I've hidden it quite well, but I suck my thumb all the time, every day, and even wake up with it in my mouth sometimes. And also I'm incredibly flexible because I never learned how to crawl and I shuffled. So thumb sucker, very flexible. You're welcome.